In this video, I want to show you how to be able to connect your Android smartphone to your Brother MFC-J1365DW printer. How to connect them, how to print using your Android phone, and also how to get the scan results from here or there directly on your device. So let's get started. The step number one is to connect the printer on the same Wi-Fi network as your Android device. So let me show you how it is done right over here. You're going to press the settings button on the top left corner. Use the down arrow until you have highlighted network. Press OK. Select the first option, WLAN Wi-Fi, by pressing OK. And then press OK once again. Press the right side arrow. And the printer is now searching for every networks that are around it. This is the list of the networks, and by using the up and down arrow, you can highlight your Wi-Fi network. Press OK. And now it's time to type the password. By using the digital keyboard and pressing these arrows, you'll be able to type your password. If your password has capital letters, just go over there, press OK, and it switched to capital letters. If your password has numbers, you just go over here, click, and you have a number pad. So go ahead and type. Go and select OK and press the OK button. The printer is now currently connecting to the Wi-Fi network, and you're going to get a confirmation message in around 10 seconds. Here you go, connected. Then you're going to go on the Google Play Store and you're going to search for the Brother Mobile Connect app. This is the app that will help us print and scan. So go ahead and download it and open it. Once you have opened the app, what you need to do is to go on the top right corner where you see the printer and tap on it. Then select Add Machine. Select Already Connected to Wi-Fi, Add Connected Machine. And right over here you see the printer has appeared, MFC-J1365DW. Tap on it. Now they'll try you to sell you warranties and whatnot. What I suggest, simply click the X button. I select Reject All over here. I'll click again the X button. And here you go. The phone is now connected to the printer. Press Exit Setup. No thanks. It's redirecting us to the Brother website. I really don't like this setup, but that's how they did it. Simply go back to the app. Now they will try to sell you their subscription service for their ink. I don't want that, so I'll press the top right corner. And if there is a firmware, an update available, you're gonna get this message. It's up to you if you want to install it or not. I'll not install it now, I'll do it in the future. So this is the main display of the app. That's how it looks. If you want to print a document, a PDF document, you're going to tap over here. If you want to print a picture, you're going to tap over there. Let me show you how to print a document, but this is the same thing for a picture. All right, so now it has brought us to the memory of our phone. If the document is not here, you can press the lines on the top left corner, select Documents, Download, select where the document is currently. So I have opened a PDF file that has 2 pages. Before printing, you can press the cogwheel and you're going to see over here different settings that you can change. The paper size, the number of copies, the layout. Do you want to print on both sides of the page? If so, you're going to select one of these. Flip on the long edge or flip on the short edge. The quality, if you're going to print a picture, I suggest you don't leave it to normal. Select fine. If you're printing text, like I will just do in a few seconds, normal gives you good results. So I'll leave it like that. Let me go back and press the print button. Okay, so this is the result over here. As you see, it has printed on both sides of the page. Great. Let me show you how to use the scanners. So you have a normal scanner right over here. To input a page, you simply have to put it facing down with the top part of your documents towards the left side. And then this is an important bit. You need to align the top left corner of the page with the top left corner of the scanner. Okay, so both needs to be touching, and then just close the lid. If you're gonna input paper in the top document feeder, right over here, let's say I have 3 pages, 1, 2, 3, align them and make sure to place them facing down again with the top part towards the left side. These guides are moving, so make sure they're pushed to the extremities, and you're gonna glide the pages. Extend the small flippity thing over here so that the paper doesn't come flying over your desk once it's done scanning. And now on the app itself, let me exit this over here. You see scan, tap scan, and the printer detects automatically if you have input a document over here or over there. You don't have to select it manually. What you need to select is if you want to scan in color or black and white, the document size, and also the scan resolution. If you're gonna scan some text files like I do, 200 dpi is enough. Now over here, you're gonna press the green button, scan, and you're gonna wait. Okay, so the results are out. You see it has scanned the paper and it has come back over here. And if you look on your phone, you're gonna notice all the pages have appeared. If you don't want one, you can click the X button. Now this is not saved yet. You're gonna press done, and these are the pages. You can edit each one of them if you're not happy. You see this? By pressing it, you can crop, you can add annotation, you can do many things by pressing this small button over there. You can, let's say, just want to scan this part of the page. You can flip it around, do many things. At the end, to save the document, press the cogwheel, give this a name, because this is the default name that doesn't tell much. You can say homework, you can say, I don't know, project 6-7, whatever. All right, so you can delete this and type a custom name to your scan. Go back, and here you can save it on the memory of your Android phone, or you can share it, and by clicking share, you'll be able to share it with your contact or a specific app that you wish. But overall, this is it. This is how you use your Brother printer with your Android phone or Android tablet. If you found my video helpful, the only thing that I ask you is to comment down below, tell me it was, like, subscribe, and also check my Amazon links down below. I have put links towards replacement ink cartridges for this specific printer, so it's easy for you to find out. Some paper, and even a brand new printer. Every time you go through my links, you support my channel since I get a very small commission from Amazon. Have a beautiful day.